We're joined in the studios this morning with Tammy Kinser of the Greene County Partnership and Rhonda Humbert with a lot of things Rhonda is with. But today she's going to talk about the Festival of Trees. Good morning, Rhonda, and good morning, Tammy.
Good morning.
Tammy, tell us about the Festival of Trees that you got coming up. We had it on the news this morning. You got the big kickoff coming up this Sunday. Is it the 20th?
We're excited. It's the 6th annual. And we will yet again be in the Greeneville Commons. This time we've moved back up on the far side. We'll be in the former Route 21 building. And it starts, as you said, this Sunday from 1 to 5 is our open house. We'll have carolers and we're hoping to have Santa there. And it's basically the kickoff. Come on out, sign up for a bidder number to see all the beautiful trees, wreaths, and centerpieces that businesses have decorated and donated.
Rhonda, when did it start and why did you get all this started? What was the inception of the program?
Well, like she said, about 6 years ago, the Festival of Trees went on before us, but it was had taken a lull and no one was taking it over. And at that time, the Partnership and Tourism decided that we'd do this project to help, tourism and the Sports Council and give back to the community. And we also, on that Sunday, if you bring canned foods, you can come in that day for free, and there's not really a charge, but that is helping us give back to the food bank. So we do that on Sunday or all through the week. We'll take food for the food bank, so we're giving back to the community as well in that aspect.
Where do you get the trees, Tammy? Where do they come from, and who decides how to decorate them?
We just have wonderful businesses and individuals, churches, clubs, and organizations that basically sign up, and it's a great team building project. If you've got an industry or, like I said, a church, and just bring the tree out to the Festival of Trees site. We start taking those tomorrow through Friday, and you can actually decorate them on site. And what we also want to push is the fact that, if you think you're not creative, we would prefer you use a chamber member, as a florist, but give them a call up and say, hey, I would like for you to create a wreath or a centerpiece. Here's $100. They'll create it and even deliver it to the site for you. So you don't even actually have to place your hand on it. But you've got that 10 days worth of exposure. It's got your name on it, your name on the program that we give out for those that's coming in.
What are some of the some of the more memorable decorations you remember, Rhonda? I mean, what have people done? How creative have they gotten with their trees?
Well, the nativity scene that American Greetings gave one year was amazing. They put it on the fireplace we had there. It was beautiful. It was wood carved. And also a monogirl tree we had one year. Mm-hmm. We've had the Horse Club did a Western tree. So every year we just can't wait to see what's new. What's exciting. We got a couple of people that does it every year, and we're like, okay, what's your theme this year? Because they go to a lot of lengths. American Greetings, just to name a few. Merkel's Construction does one. And I'm just naming a few, and I know I'm going to forget somebody, but there's some, I think Main Street did a tree, Richlands Creek, and that's just, like I say, to name a few. But Bob's Factory Outlet, you can do centerpieces. You don't just have to do trees. You can do wreaths, centerpieces, anything that's Christmas. We've had some awesome stuff, some basket wreaths that the Basket Guild did that I absolutely love that wreath. So that's just the things that stick out in my mind over the last 6 years.
So the trees are made and decorated, Tammy, and they bring them out, and then I can come out and buy that tree and take it
You
home?
sure can. You've got 10 days. Come on out on open house, this Sunday, 1 to 5, like we said, for goodies and Christmas caroling and so on and so forth. Sign up for your bidder number. And it is a silent auction. So you have your number, say you're number 14, and you come by. We have people come by every day checking on their bid. And then on Tuesday, November 20th, at noon, that's when we pull all the clipboards, all the pencils, and then we select those who have the winning bid. So it's really exciting. You've got, a room full of people standing around, anxiously at their clipboard, hoping that they get their beautiful piece to take home with them. So we've had some interesting final bid days, haven't we?
We sure have. It's been exciting to watch people stand around and just wait till it'll be the last minute to move it up $5 or move it up $10, hoping that they'll get that tree that they really want. And then that helps us too, helps us get those bids up and helps us make more money for the tourism.
Yeah, it's just fun. You have people coming in just to see, maybe they just want to come in and enjoy them. They don't have to get a bidder number. Just come in. It's sort of a great way to bring in the Christmas season. I know it's right before Thanksgiving, but still come in and have the winning bid on that tree, take it home, and you're done.
How do you get a fully decorated Christmas tree home? Very carefully,
okay,
I'm sure.
We've seen some creative ways. Some people have used sheets. Some use saran wrap.
Yeah.
Some use bubble wrap. Some have pulled up in a box truck and laid the back down, put them up in the box truck, and taken off.
And then they get to keep the tree, do whatever they want with it?
They keep the tree.
All right.
And some of them just wrap it up and put it in their basement and bring it right back up the next year. We've got people that come in every year and they buy one every year. They've already got a theme in mind, or maybe they create their theme around the tree that they're bidding on. Mm-hmm. So, it's just a lot of fun. It was really exciting. Like Rhonda said, when we took this over, we actually went to the committee that put the one on at Impact for years. And, we were like, are you sure that you no longer want to, to do this? They're like, we will help you if you need us. But right now, we don't have the staff and so on and so forth. So the tourism department and our community just basically took it over, and we've had a blast with it.
You got sponsors that help you out with it?
Kinda. Yes. Maybe the one we're talking to right now.
But you got others as well, though.
We've got some great sponsors. Food City, SRK, Greeneville Light and Power, Air Pro, David Crockett Travel Center, which we just heard you talk about. We've got Lowe's, the Greeneville Sun, and Jaron Snowbus with State Farm. He's just right down the way. So every year he has helped us with supplying fresh coffee, hot cider, and cookies through the entire 10 days.
Okay.
So, it's given him exposure, and that's something that we don't have to,
Is it on Jaron's side of the building?
It is.
So that would be on the
Jaron's side.
Kind of where the old tailor shop used to be,
right.
Where Pal's is, and the Chinese place in Monterey and all that side.
We have, tons of organizations that come in. We've already got a group calling from Morristown, and they want to come and view the trees, and then they'll stay there in the commons and shop and grab a bite to eat.
Very cool. Rhonda, you got some volunteers that are going to help out. You wear a lot of hats when you come by. Nobody ever knows what you're going to talk about, but you got working with the foster grandparents now. They want to be on hand to help out.
Oh, yes. Yes, my foster grandparents are super excited. This first year they've got to volunteer and come into the Festival of Trees, which helps us help them. After 2 o'clock, you'll see, and on weekends, you'll see several of my grannies and grandpas there volunteering their time and handing out some foster grandparent literature, too. So it's twofold, helping us help you. So.
Very good. Well, Tammy, if I've got a tree, or if I want to put a tree or a decoration or something in it, what's the deadline for getting that there to
through this Friday? At around 8 o'clock. It would be great for them, for those that want to go ahead and enter something, just to give us a call so we'll be, aware that they're coming in. But, until Friday at 8 o'clock, like I said, just bring the tree. We'll find a time for you to come in and set it up. We normally provide the electricity as far as the cords and stuff like that, to hook them up, or they can just drop off a piece. If they can't get by the Festival of Trees site, then they can bring it by the partnership this week until 5 on Friday. Okay. And I'll be happy to deliver it out there for them.
And the open house is Sunday, 1 till 5 p.m. That kicks it all off. All right. Well, keep us updated as you go along on how many trees you've got and where the bidding is, and we'll be anxious to see who gets.
So far we have 14 trees.
Wow.
Which is basically a record number of trees, I think.
It's one last year.
And but last year we had a gingerbread house. But like Rhonda said, the wreaths go really well. I know that we've had like veterinary offices that have decorated and donated wreaths, and they have the little puppies and kitties all around them or whatever. And Rhonda mentioned the Basket Guild wreath. We actually, the Basket Guild had to make another one because the lady that wanted it so bad actually lost the bid. So we hooked them up, and the Basket Guild made them another one. And so it's great advertising and a lot of fun.
If you need more information, can they call you?
Sure can.
Partnership?
423-638-4111.
All right. Rhonda, anything else to add?
Well, we are doing door prizes, so come and buy some tickets for door prizes. TV to give away. A lot of good door prizes, too.
All right. Very good. Rhonda Humbert, she's on the committee for the Festival of Trees, and Tammy Kinser with the Greene County Partnership. Thank you, ladies, for coming by, and good luck.
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you, Ron.